As we near the end of our Thailand trip from Bangkok all the way to the south, where we visited Ao Nang, Railay and Phuket, we've saved the best till last. Koh Phi Phi and the world-famous, gorgeous Maya Bay. Koh Phi Phi was actually one of the first places in Thailand Dylan and I ever went to together back in 2019. But at that time, Maya Bay was closed to help the environment as it had become ruined by over-tourism. Now, it's back open under strict rules, restricting the number of guests visiting each day and no swimming at all. We've booked a sunrise boat tour to avoid the crowds for tomorrow morning. But first, we need to get to Phi Phi from Phuket. Since our ferry is not for another couple of hours, we start the day just around the corner from our hotel in a super cute cafe called Cafe Ga. This place literally feels like you're in someone's living room. The ferry port in Phuket is only a 5-minute drive from our hotel here in Phuket town. After a short wait where we buy some spring rolls, our ferry is ready to embark. It's a 2-hour journey from Phuket to Phi Phi, and this ferry, plus the transfers straight from our hotel, cost us just over £11 per person. Before we head to Maya Bay tomorrow morning, it's time to check in to the Blue Monkey Hotel before heading out for some lunch at a place called Hello My Mom. Seriously, 10 out of 10 Thai food. No visit to Koh Phi Phi would be complete without a climb to its highest point, the Koh Phi Phi viewpoint. Just look at that gorgeous view.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
It's about 5:45 in the morning and it's still pitch black outside, but we're just on our way to go meet our long-tail boat driver to take us to Maya Bay for sunrise.
Oh, I'm so excited. Although I have to say, walking all the way here just through town, I thought there was going to be so many people that are doing the same thing as us. We haven't seen a single person except for the people that work in the shops and are cleaning the streets. So, okay, that's a good thing, right? But
Yeah.
one guy did say, Maya Bay? And we were like, yeah. And he was like, it's really good. And we were like, yeah. So that's a good sign. I feel like I'm in a police show where somebody's just shining a light on me, like, what did you do last night? Either way, we've shown up at our place where we're supposed to be meeting our driver. It's still closed. We are a little bit early. We are like 10 minutes early, so fingers crossed somebody shows up soon.
Yeah, this is the name of the place, though.
What is your name?
Dylan.
Yes.
Yes. Nice to meet you. Sawadee-krap. Let's go.
We found our man. Well, he found us.
It's about 5 to 6 now. I think sunrise is about 6:40, and I don't think it takes that long to get to Maya Bay.
ชื่ออะไรครับ
ชื่อรุดครับ
ชื่อรุด
ชื่อดิลัน ชื่ออัตยานะ
อยู่ waiting there นะ
โอเคครับ
Maybe not our man?
ชื่อรัต
Rut.
Yeah.
But he's off now, so maybe he was just escorting us. I'm not sure now, but he told us to walk this way. He said wait here, and we're on the pier and we're getting closer and closer to boats, so that's also a very good sign.
Yeah. We never get up this early, and both of us were having nightmares that we'd missed our alarms.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you guys get that, because it's terrible. I was waking up every hour thinking, have we missed the alarm? Have we missed the alarm?
It's one of those things when you get an early morning flight or something like this, which is important that you don't miss because you've paid for it and a specific thing that you want to do. We're not the kind of people to even miss alarms. Like, as soon as the alarm makes a slight noise, we're both up. We're not heavy sleepers, or I'm definitely not a heavy sleeper. Even so, I'm like, this could be the day that I missed my first alarm in my life. It wasn't, luckily.
No. This is our long-tail boat driver here. He's going to pick us up. Oh, I don't think any other boats have gone yet. So I think we're the first. Come on!
It's too dark to be walking quickly around the potholes and the puddles and stuff.
I think we'll be the first boat.
Is this us? You sure you recognize it? How can you see from that far away?
He waved at us.
Oh, did he?
Go on. Pull.
Okay.
This is so exciting. Okay, there's another boat just gone before us over there. Oh, yeah, there's no one in that one. Oh, maybe we are the first.
This is so exciting. Oh, how romantic. Are we the first one out?
I think so.
There's no long-tail boats in front of us. Oh, this is cool. Wow.
You can slowly see the sky changing colours at the moment. Oh, it looks so nice. It's like orange and pink.
It's really peaceful. I mean, obviously there's the motor of the boat, which isn't, it's loud, but it's not as aggressively loud as if you have to sit right next to it. And obviously because the boat's not fully packed, we can decide to sit wherever we want. So we're sat in the front. And this is just so cool. And it's a deep, deep, deep sort of burgundy orange in the sky. And every time I look over, it looks slightly different. It is really beautiful. As you might be able to see now behind me, oh, the sunrise is just getting more and more spectacular, and it's just more red in the sky, and it genuinely looks, from my childhood memory, what the whole movie of The Lion King looked like, except for the bad parts. We're racing another boat. They're trying to overtake. We were first, and now they're like, no, we want to get there first.
We're getting close now. We need to go just around this and we'll be there.
We've just turned the motors off. There's a few boats around. We weren't quite sure what was happening, but what's happening here is that we're just watching the sunrise. Ooh. It's so nice, peaceful, quiet. The sun is rising, and then we're going to make our way to Maya Bay once the sun has actually risen. But he was like, it's sunrise time, and motor's off. Oh, so nice.
I wasn't sure why he was stopping,
Yes.
but it makes sense now.
Yeah.
All the other boats have stopped as well.
A lot more peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't want to be like, oh wait, the sunrise, Yeah, so now we can pay attention to it. It's really nice. The skies are already turning slightly blue. Well, actually very blue.
I think already it's worth getting up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, even if he was like, all right, we're going back now, I'd be like, yeah, worth it. Alright, here we go. So we're just going around?
Yeah.
I've never been here before.
Coming up to Maya Bay here on the boat, but to actually get there we have to go around, I think, but it's nice to see it from this angle. And the reason this beach is so famous, it was because it was on the film called The Beach, yeah, with Leonardo DiCaprio in. So yeah, that's why loads of people flock to this beach, because it's world famous. So our boat driver, Rod was saying that Maya Bay doesn't open until 7 in the morning, so this is the perfect spot to just wait for that to open. There's another boat there as well. There's like a catamaran there.
Yeah, a couple.
They live on it?
I don't know. That would be cool. Imagine parking up here for the night and then waking up in Maya Bay.
Yeah. I'm excited to see the sharks. And then here he said there should be more towards the edge of the beach over there. Real quick, we just wanted to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, Saily. Saily is an eSIM provider, and what is an eSIM, you may ask? Well, gone are the days that you need to put a physical SIM inside your phone every time you arrive in a new country. There's nothing worse than arriving at the airport and seeing that the airport Wi-Fi is terrible and that the queue for the physical SIMs is absolutely ginormous and they're overpriced, always.
Installing and using an eSIM is easy. Just download the Saily app, purchase a plan for the country that you're heading to, and then activate your plan before you leave. Once you land in the country, you can turn the eSIM on in your phone settings without the need for any internet.
Saily is available in over 150 countries and there's no need for a physical SIM anymore. You can purchase a plan on the website or straight in the app, which is available on iPhone and Android. Click the link in the description box below or head to saily.com/2passports to get your eSIM and make traveling abroad so much easier. Now, let's get back to the video.
Time's out.
That is incredible. As soon as the sun came out, there's like a big glowing ball in the sky. Oh. It's awesome.
Wet?
Yeah, it is. That just took me by surprise. I didn't see the waves coming and all of a sudden it was like fine mist. Woo.
We've arrived at the other side now where we get on. And there's probably about 5 or 6 boats here, but there's also speedboats that have just arrived that have loads of people on. So there's probably about 50, 60 people there.
You can tell they're waiting for 7 o'clock to let people on. There's no one on yet.
Yep.
Mariam.
Mariam.
Take the picture, take the picture of the boat.
Mariam.
Take the picture. Yeah. Because National Park is inside there.
Yes.
Mariamค่ะ
Bye.
Alright, we're off. Glad that was you, I didn't even check.
You just went to grab a hand.
Yeah. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already seen it. We've had a gorgeous sunrise, arrived at Maya Bay, nobody else there, looked at it, beautiful. Now we're actually on land. We're here. And there's not that many people in front of us.
Yeah, let's head straight onto the sand. Oh. Wow, and that's where we were just a minute ago, on the boat. Wow. Like it? I'm trying to find some of the sharks, but I'm just amazed at the quality of the beach. But I guess because there's no boats allowed to come here, you're not allowed to bring any trash or anything. So it's just, this is how beaches are meant to be.
But in mere moments where we took a few photos, look how many people are around us on this side and on this side. Isn't that crazy? Some people were running. Some people in front of us were like, run, I want to make sure I get a photo. Which I can't blame them because it's really nice. It's really beautiful and it's more beautiful when there's not as many people on it. But that being said, I can only imagine the mayhem if you come here midday when there's already people on it. Because if I added now myself, I wouldn't have had the experience that I had when we were the 10th person on the beach, you know? It's really serene still. If I close my eyes, it's like we're the 10th person still.
Even though there's loads of people here right now, it's still pretty calm. It's nice, very nice.
I think everyone's kind of, you know when you're in a museum and everyone kind of talks in, well, it's not quite that extreme, but everyone talks in a bit of a dampened voice. Everyone's sort of paying their respects to this place by not yelling, no one's playing any music, no one's doing anything loud. So you can just hear the waves, and it does feel like there's not as many people here as there are right now. If you are going to come here, maybe morning time.
Yeah. Our boat driver, took us to see the sunset first, and then he took us to see the Maya Bay from the outside, and then he took us to the entrance because he knew you're not allowed to go in until 7
Yes,
anyway.
there's no point pottering around there.
No. So
everyone was
nice.
rushing there to get, off first, but then somehow we were still the 10th person on the boat.
Yeah.
Can you hear that in the background? Yeah, that's the, there's a lot of staff
or ushers. I'm not sure what to call them, but the people that work here, their job seems to be primarily telling people to get out of the water that you're not supposed to be in. Again, maybe up to ankles might be okay, depending. The waves are coming in quite quickly as well, so you end up in the water. It's not like you're not allowed to touch it. Just don't go into the water for the photos, etc.
And we're off.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Maya Beach.
Goodbye. Until next time.
Stay nice and lovely.
Yeah, I'm really glad that they're doing things like this, limiting the amount of people, so you can still come here and enjoy it. And it is beautiful and it is really cool and it feels like a quintessential Thai thing to do, as a tourist anyway. But then at the same time, you're not thinking, oh, there's trash being washed up or something sad like that, because that's not happening.